And welcome back to Let's Build episode 44. So, I'll be honest with you, I really hope that I didn't accidentally coat my Lego pieces in vegetable oil. I don't know what there's something wrong with me once I cook like chicken and stuff like that, because it just like, the oil just splatters everywhere. But good news is like because I'm like historically bad with like actually cooking things on time. So a lot of the time, like I'll have enough food for 3 times that I could, 3 days. But I don't want to cook like 3 days in a row. So I'll just like, I'll cook 2 days, and then I'll go, get something else. And then it's generally really applies to meat more than anything else. So I'm really happy that, so far I'm really happy that this is my first time actually like freezing chicken. And I've done the same with ground beef, which probably wasn't the best idea because I want to make lasagna with it, which means I need to like make partitions of it. So I don't know if I need to like take a hacksaw and just like cut my way through it. But yeah, it worked pretty well. And yeah, I don't think definitely isn't as good. Is this? No, this is definitely not shiny. So yeah, we're pretty much doing the exact same thing that we were doing before, except... God, that thing's so massive. Like, honestly, I think it has to be big. I was gonna say it's big just for bigness sake, but that's not even completely true. Because it's not even big enough. Oh, by the way, I built my chair, and so far, obviously, I haven't recorded something like RuneScape, I think. I was literally mentioning that, I think, actually, why I got the chair. And now we take this, I think. Yeah, it has to be these. Because there's literally nowhere else to put it. Take this and that. Yeah, that looks right. And plus, I don't even have like a lot of the smaller pieces. Like the 2x12, well, 1x12s, I think. Oh boy, yeah, I remember the struggle of finding the 1x3s. Has that struggle returned? Brain just working overtime, just trying to rhyme everything. Probably staring at it right the entire time. And I think this is probably the last use of this. Well, I mean, clearly there's no other ones. Okay, I need 2 dark bluish grills. Oh yeah, but I should do it in semi the order. Or rather, I should say, yeah, by order I mean like going from right to left across it. But yeah, the main reason I wanted the new chair was because it had like it had raised armrests, and it had a large back. It did come with like 2 pillows that would like raise me up a little further more, but I mean that's not the point. Or so I can lean back fully. So comfortable max gaming, I think, is what those pillows are for. And the thing comes with a footrest I'll never use it, because you basically need to, at least from what I can tell, you need to have the chair completely backwards. So I guess you don't need a bet, you know, if you want to go for max streaming. Max downtime, or yeah, max uptime, rather minimum downtime. You can just close the stream, and then just lean all the way back, and then fall asleep. Put in your IV drip, and then fall into a coma. Just hope you got a big enough Yeah, all these really need me to yeah, this is different. Because now we're using the light bluish gray lightsaber poles. One by 3s. Now we need the binoculars as well as one more. Still looking for the binoculars, but I'm just seeing like every other piece that I need. Because I feel like it's good to look for 2 different types of pieces at the same time. Yeah, I'm looking for a little like cone. Well, there's a cone. Still no binoculars, though. I mean, I have a fairly good idea where I think they are. Never mind, maybe I don't. Bloody Dark 10 never ceases to amaze me. Okay, and then just that, and then this entire time, I've been unable to spot the binoculars. Let me get, yep, right here. Okay, so yeah, that, I do like how again, I've heard it called greebling again. I didn't actually go and look it up, but I think I can pretty safely assume it just means detailing. Alright, and those are 2 steps. I hope I can finish with bag 6. Oh, and yeah, I went and, I cleaned up my table next to me, so I can actually fit the entire Falcon now. Maybe after I get all the videos done and all that stuff, maybe I should just, like, disassemble this thing and put it in the box and just return it. Do you fucking imagine? I mean, I don't think I could because I bought this in Salt Lake, of course. I really did like Salt Lake, though. It's not nearly as, like I barely saw any religious stuff anywhere. Like, you just think, you know, just one of those things, like, Mormons are sort of, like, I don't know, not looked too kindly by other religions, I guess? Or at least well, here's the thing, my mom is, like, neutral religious, and my dad's very anti-religious. So I'm more or less kind of in between that, but, you know. I mean, we saw, like, a church near the wait, what was the courthouse area, and like the library, and yeah. I'm looking for another one of that. Yeah, because Salt Lake, you know, you always hear about being like it is the Mormon capital. From what I understand, at least. But no, for me it seemed like a nice mix of what I'm used to living in Idaho. Like, you know, where you barely have any buildings that are above, like, 2 stories. And then, like, New York, I mean, I don't really have, like, it's more probably better to compare it to, like, another city that's, like, less than New York. Because New York is, like, or rather, Manhattan Island is, like, the most extreme example of, like, a skyscraper city. But, you know, you have, some, like, tall buildings, but then you have, other parts of the city that aren't, like, stupidly tall like that. I like New York, but it was pretty, like, dirty, honestly. Which, I mean, is to be expected, I guess. Because if you have tall buildings, you're gonna have deep gutters, like, in comparison. Let's see. The only place like that that's completely different was Tokyo. Which Tokyo was, I mean, I like Tokyo, but it's not, I don't know if it's really someplace you want to live that much. Because it's really, like, I like Kyoto a lot better. Because it was just, like, really sterile, honestly. I mean, from the area around the, like, Royal Gardens, which is where we were staying. And, I mean, I did go to Akihabara. I did not feel comfortable in Akihabara at all. Mostly because I was with my father, and he was like, you know, oh, you know, your thing, or whatever. I'm like, this is not what I'd like, you know. I do not like this at all, and I especially do not like this with you. I kind of do have to be careful what I say, though, because this is, like, the only thing that I might be okay showing him. Because he just does not like what I do at all. He doesn't like nuclear, and he doesn't like, these video games, this stuff that I do at all. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely 2. It's not a piece that I would... Okay, there it is. Would have thought I'd have trouble with. You think there are, like, versions of this and this that are, like, dark bluish gray? See, so we need 2 of these, so we need one that does this. And then one that does this. I'll just grab all the pieces. We need a telephone, and then finally we need a... that. You know, that. Which, surprisingly enough, does not go on this. It goes on this. It's like that weird, almost a gun looking thing. Or I guess it could be like a, I keep on talking about like the pipes and stuff like that, but that's what most of this greebling looks like to me, is like a bunch of like pipe work. Because, you know, it's all like, you know, it looks like pipes. So that could be like a, an outlet or something like that. take this and then put this at an angle. Because, yeah, this looks like, the angle that it wants me to put it at. Well, I mean, it kind of looks like a pipe again. Everything looks like pipes. Because the problem with these types of things is that they don't actually have, like, if you look at the bottom of, like, this piece, you know, you can't really slide the studs around. Okay, and once again, where's that round piece? There's the round piece. Let's get these weird things done first, though. Which, you know, if I wanted to cannibalize this thing, I think I have enough for my mock now. Realistically, I think it would get, like, a good portion of the pieces if I just bought, like, the Star Destroyer and, you know, took this apart, and then... I could probably build, like, a decent chunk of all the ships. We're saying that are just like gray. But I mean, I don't want, you know, these things are for display, kind of. I say kind of because I don't really have a lot of room. And then I definitely don't want to, like, put this, like, on my counter. Because first of all, that means, that makes it fairly easy for it to fall, actually. Okay, there it is. I want to do these just because it has to go like this, and then I have to put this in. Good, I thought it was just gonna be hanging there for a second, but now let me set that down because we need to look for these pieces. You know, I'm not a huge fan of ending things in between steps, you know, in the middle of a step. Because I'm pretty sure we're done. Alright. We're building a second really weird, like, vent thing. You know, like the big, well, you know, if you've seen the building the other arm, you'd know what I'm talking about. Alright. But anyways, that's gonna be for this episode of The Joe, so you know what to do. See ya!